gentlemen, I am back. Now, before I come out, and it's not like that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to come out on screen on your devices and send a message to the freedom truckers out there and rebel news, rebel media out there. I got a special report out there for them and a special message for them. But I wanted to bring this up to Mr. Justin Trudeau about his Black Lives Matter support. I'm going to have to inform you that I have already trumped that. If you don't know Mr. Justin Trudeau, you see, over the years here, I have done an abundance amount of work and met so many people of high standards. And I want you to understand right now that my friends are bigger than you. And I have a certain somebody I know who will tell you straight out that they support the freedom truckers. Oh yes, I'm talking about big people. Okay, and they're just waiting for you to make a decision, Mr. Justin Trudeau. And that is the decision to remove all these mandates. This is the moment when you have been put in checkmate. Now, my next video, I'm going to be sending a message out to the people. Why? Because yours truly, Mr. Nobody, here at Observe and Report, has a lot to talk about. And since I have, this person in mind that I'm talking about, who's going to trump you, and it ain't who you think it is, okay? I also have another certain person who's been sitting there beside another person who's going completely crazy with the U.S. right now. And she's looking for a way out. And I'll tell you right now, Mr. Justin Trudeau, she's even higher than you. And I'll tell you this right now. Okay, when I say she's looking for a way out, it's because she got put into a position where she wasn't aware of all your shenanigans behind the curtain. But she's seen all the shenanigans and has been kind of quiet and trying to deal with things at the same time. You know why? Because she's one of them. And she's turning our way. Now, I'm warning you, this may come to a shock, but she was in a washroom one day, and she realized and heard my voice. And I'm going to just say to Mr. Justin Trudeau that this game with the coronavirus and this whole little shenanigans you're pulling here, you're trying to say it's not a serious issue with the truckers, that it's a fringe minority. Well, look at this is happening all over the world, and you know it, mister. You know it. We see it, and so do you. You just won't let these other people who are still living in the cable news world, okay? The cable news broadcasting rules and regulations here in Canada all need to be reconfigured. You got that? You got that? Do you want freedom to say what you want to say, Justin? Do you want freedom to say what you want to say freely? Well, your next message that you send to the truckers right now, I'm going to give you full freedom to say whatever you want.